yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's your corner? My bad. Here you go. Here you go.
Take that.
Yeah.
Great win tonight, MP. Way to bring home that W. Visualize a win tonight. Go out and take it. Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
Yeah, this brother Devon, you already know who it is. Yeah, I'm about to greet this in. I haven't been on my 2K in a minute. I just figured if I was going to do a video, it was going to definitely be one.
Up next, the Suns taking out
the Kings.
The Suns, the stars of the line, performing better than last season. You can feel the energy and excitement around this club as they continue their upward trend. Kings, Suns, on 2K Sports.
Right.
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. On with Greg Anthony and Brett Perry and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Now one more great treat for you folks. Joining us on our broadcast, John Sharani. I'm so glad to have you with us. Thanks for taking the time to take a seat and join us at courtside.
Who's that?
The pleasure is all mine. I appreciate you guys so very much for having me aboard.
Look at the smile on Brett Perry's face. He is thrilled to have you here courtside with us.
Absolutely. Super excited about it.
The Suns underachieving after going all in on Bradley Beal. Shams, is there a bit of panic, you think, in the desert after last season?
The Suns are very much committed to their big three, but listen, there is no question the Beal contract is something they're going to have to live with. Still has a no-trade clause, and there were some flaws that were exposed. They were swept in the first round by Minnesota. The Suns truly believe those flaws can be fixed, and they do have the talent to do it, even though Beal did have a down year.
Quickly, John, do they have a lot of wiggle room, though, to make changes?
They really don't have the wiggle room. They have a top-heavy team that's built on its three all-star caliber players. And I
Really?
believe
Behind the bench?
as long as they can build around those three top guys, they're going to have a chance to compete. The question is, do you find the right pieces to build it?
Cameraman, come on.
Now Sacramento's 5.
Yeah, I'm done.
Small in power forward. Now this is out there. Zach Levine. And Sabonis entered the box. Home in the paint.
Let's
And
go.
Deadly backcourt pair of Brooklyn Beal. Bubbling out there with Bol Bol. And it's MB in at the 3.
I would have ran Durant at the 3. Bo at the 4. Plumlee at the 5. Oh, yeah.
So Sacramento will get the first possession. And scored by Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
He was really fluid in terms of getting up and down the floor. Bol making himself a capable threat all over the floor.
Now here's X. For 3, Murray. And Kevin Booker pulls it down. Pass the Bol. He's looking for MD and finds him.
The young man showing off the ups.
Yeah, let's go. What you call?
And here's Levine who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. 4-point game. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk with him. Now the concern tonight is the relentless nature of DeMar DeRozan. Coach said, no matter what you throw at him, he finds a way to work around it. Sometimes on the shot, sometimes on the pass. Either way, he'll get you. Kevin, check to you.
Okay,
Doing me dirty.
DeMar getting up.
And as last for question, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about? You hear about
People certainly ask, this is the result of the 65-game rule. Is it more visible to play? Is it the consequence of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix. But they do want the result of what's brought as far as player availability moving forward.
They do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are freakish. There's a lot of obviously lower body injuries and can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to determine does this rule impact the game and impact injuries.
MB passes to Plumlee. Booker against DeRozan. Good by Booker.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And here's Levine. 23 points last outing. Murray, no good.
Not sure how he finds himself so much space there. He's keeping himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
DeRozan against MB. Good on the triple. MB got 9 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is basketball.
You communicate so much with NBA GMs. You talk with owners. You talk with personnel people. You know, knowing what they do, what is an overlooked part of how they operate their day-to-day jobs with these NBA teams?
These things for me, Kevin, it is the relationships with agents, other teams, are they trusted? Do they have the stuff with others? That is of importance, certainly. How well connected are they within the organization? How are they building their own?
I wasn't letting them just get that shot.
But their thirst for information, their ability to use information to strategize, that is something that occurs every single day. Because if you know something is happening with a specific team, that could shape how you want to strategize your team.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing for defense, looking for either weakness he can exploit to get a bit of
So bring it up for Sacramento. Down by 12. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. And I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Here's Bull. Following the three-point by DeMar DeRozan. Bull with it. Picked up by Ennis. Outside for Beal. Another three for Phoenix. The Kings trail by 12. Shots, no one is coming down the lead like you. Is there an under-the-radar trend you're seeing around the NBA? The next thing that you're anticipating may happen the way the league will weigh one way or the other?
Argument is definitely clear that length is very important, but having players that do rotating and are versatile, that is of the utmost importance right now. Now, solid having the Celtics winning a championship this year. I think that certainly is going to have an impact on how teams are going to build, move forward. Like the Celtics, we want to have players, 3 to 5 players playing heavy minutes for you that are doing everything out there on the court. Just simply one to 50.
Ellis kicks to Sabonis. Pass to Levine. Inside. Here's DeRozan. Phoenix grabs the miss. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders. Right now, this week could go on for some time.
The Kings trail by 18. DeRozan passes to Murray. Ellis kicks to Levine. Shoots over Beal. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
It's a tough break. He took the hit and drew the whistle.
And Mike Ronzo is calling a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might see some things to adjust. For Levine, and it's Carter in for Ellis. Allen looks up. And things can get so intense.
Come on.
Start flying shots. You know that. The teams are just kind of holding on sometimes for dear life. What is it like when you break a major NBA score, like you've done numerous times?
It's like when your heart skips a beat, Kevin.
Come on,
When you
man.
feel like you are in such a rush, and there's a surge of excitement that hits every particle of your body. Every session obviously has a big payoff. Everything happens so fast.
But when it happens, it makes all the
All the hard work worth it, but it certainly brings a great feeling, and I definitely get goosebumps to this day.
You get goosebumps, but the hard work you put in to get that story, I know what you guys go through. It is amazing the hours you spend.
365 and 24/7.
The Kings trail by 16.
Not for long if we keep shooting like this.
Kicks to Monk. Back to DeRozan. The rebound by Richards. And here are the Suns.
Come on.
Passes to Richards. And the ball will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's a 16-point game. Monk with the ball. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers. Isles passes to Monk. Drill Shoots the three-pointer.
Off a nice pass. Monk delivers.
Jones looking for an opening. Dunn gets to Allen. Jones ready to shoot. Jones from outside. And it's Rivia with the rebound.
Every shot.
And here's Levine.
Nobody creating no shots. Come on, man.
From downtown. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering a great shot here early on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Dunn is out there with MP, and it's Richards at the five. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin Durant is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. KD says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry, not just the three of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Never certainly have.
David indeed. That one drops for him. MP's got 4 this quarter. And Shams, nothing gets a workout like your phone. We're here, we're talking NBA, we're watching this game. We got this great group here courtside. You've got 2 phones working, and I'm sure there's a third hidden in your bag. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with that?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is, it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis, and the screen time usually in busy seasons tends to be closer to 18 to 20 hours, but this is what we sign up for. This is what we love to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second. Here's Richard. Rebounded by Valanciunas. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Tries the spin move.
Okay.
And when he wants to be, Levine can be as flashy as anybody in our league. He's got the ball skills to do it.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP, no good.
Yikes. Bad miss. If he could be more assertive as a finisher inside, he would be so much more effective.
And a wide open look for Valanciunas. It's hauled in by the Suns. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
And Johns, I've always wondered, watching you, reading you, when did you first fall in love with the NBA? And when did you decide to cover it?
Really, when I was around 10, 11 years old, I grew up in Chicago right as the Bulls dynasty was starting. I wasn't quite old enough, but I was old enough to see some of those scrappy Bulls teams in the mid-2000s. And basketball was always a part of the national discourse, but also part of my life playing it, and then now being someone that's able to inform the audience and the public.
You know what? I'm looking up and down this table. I think we all feel the exact same way. Outside, Levine. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Monk outside. Pass to Valanciunas. From outside the arc. The rebound by Richards. Richards got rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker the pass to Richards. Kicks it out to Booker. And here's MP for 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists tonight. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Cooking tonight. Well, this morning.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Suns. Ole comes in for Dunn. Here on the 2K leaderboard are the rebounding leaders from a season ago. Domantas Sabonis is on top.
And, you know, he took a lot of pride in being at the top of that rebounding list. When all was said and done, he was a man among boys.
All right, Shams, I know you can't reveal all your secrets, but how do you develop relationships with your sources? The players, the agents, the GMs, the scouts all over the NBA.
It comes year after year. This has been something I've been doing for the better course of the last 15 years. So for me, it's about relationships, it's about daily communication, and making sure that I keep the trust, I keep the faith, and I keep a level of respect with everyone that I come across. Relationships are the name of the game, especially in the NBA.
Well, that's what I've heard about you. They trust you. So if they're going to confide, they know they can trust you. I would think that would be maybe the core of how you operate.
Trust and faith, and that develops early, not taking shortcuts. I'm very much for the long game.
Outstanding. Free throw good, MP.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Morris finds Plumlee. Now Booker to the inside. Here's MP. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
Now here's Ellis. Still without a basket. Here's DeRozan going inside, and Ball sends it back.
Let's
the
go.
Edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. And then Monk with the dunk.
About the hustle. When the break is on, so is Malik Monk.
Phoenix has gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And here's MP for 3. And Sabonis pulls it down. It's tipped and stolen by Bol. Fast break, here come the Suns. Morris with the ball. Now guarded by Monk.
Booker doing a good job that time. Instead of looking for the shot, looking for a teammate.
Monk outside. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Booker. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Ellis, the pass to Sabonis. Wiles with it. Sacramento moving it around. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 3 assists tonight. Shams, it's been fun. And you know what? It's been too short. So you got to promise you're going to come back and give us some more inside information on the NBA. We have loved every second having you here courtside with us tonight.
Sorry I was not able to break any big news on air this time, but you know what? My phone's ringing, so maybe next time.
Well, let me look at your phone. Wait a minute. Hold on. That is big news! Holy cow! Come back sooner than later, okay?
Thank you.
So great to have Shams stop by. You can see his passion for the game in every word he said.
You can't work as hard as Shams does without having a passion for the NBA. It's not easy to be that plugged in.
DeRozan for three. Score the basket, his eighth. 8 for 13 from the floor.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
MP right side. 43 seconds left here in the second. Back to Booker. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Booker's got a pair of triples in the second now for Phoenix. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Pass to DeRozan. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And you have to love how multi-layered DeRozan's game is. Such a fantastic scorer.
Here's Bull. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Bull's got 7 points in the game. And so it's the Phoenix Suns leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy.
You know
Don't
it.
go away. We'll be right back.
And it's still another quarter. Oh my God. Like literally in practices, I've been doing like practicing my threes and stuff like that, but this game, like, it's only halftime.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race. At this point of the season, who would be your guys' picks for Rookie of the Year? Jet?
I'd have to go without the makeup on. She spends 45 minutes every single day on Shaq's face and like 50 minutes on his feet.
Kenny, she doesn't have enough time today to make you look this good.
Wish I had brought it up. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Sacramento Kings.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin
Word.
Harlan.
Y'all ain't gonna give me no love? So good. I got that #1 spot for Rookie of the Year.
From the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
On the court for Sacramento, the post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Levine is out there with Ellis, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And the foul called on MP.
First team foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Ellis outside. Pass to DeRozan. And stolen by MP. Now Booker. He's guarded by Ellis. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
And here are the numbers for DeRozan. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season, put up about 24 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench. He gauges what's happening offensively. And he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
All sorts of time. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bulls got his 4th rebound in this one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
MP sets the screen for Booker. It's good from long range. Booker's got 13 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple.
4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Well, Brett, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
A little bit of regression. They did have some injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season. It was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think they don't realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
Yeah.
Throw good. Sabonis. Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas is one of the better playmaking 5s that we have in the NBA.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Down low, here's Ellis. Good D by Booker.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
MP dishes to Beal. Back to MP. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. 42 points for MP.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
DeRozan for 3. Again, missed by the Kings.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Booker against Ellis. Booker the pass to MP. He can't hit that time. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Sabonis inside. He's guarded by Plumlee. Sabonis, no good. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
So far tonight, he's won the games he didn't score. He's got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Kings have gone 4-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. DeRozan finds Ellis. Here's Levine. To the middle. Beal with the steal. In the corner, it's MP. Corners off the mark.
He was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach. And he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second. There you go. Finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1-5 in this half.
Inside. Here's MP. Good. Nice assist for MP's got 46 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Murray. Still scoreless. Levine with it. Now guarded by Booker. And DeRozan kicks to Murray. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's Phoenix. They're on a 14-3 run right now. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century with 61 straight double-doubles. He said it's awesome to be great. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, you're just out there trying to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. O'Neal comes in for Bol. Allen's checked in for him. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Bradley Beal.
Well, they better than good glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Booker. He's got 16. Rebound by Murray. DeMar DeRozan on the wing, guarded by O'Neal.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Jones, the pass to Booker. O'Neal from long range. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Mercy, that was downright dirty. Levine, yes, sir.
Now Jones, he has yet to score. Here's Booker. Gonna go that time. Nice deep from Levine. Sacramento's got blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
He just doesn't like himself this quarter.
Something's missing. Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Booker. Nick falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Basket good. Monk's got 7 points in the game.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now here's Booker. 18 points for him. Kicks it out to Allen.
Thank y'all for viewing. I know I've been seeing some texts come through, but
for the three, nailed from three-point land.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's DeRozan, 25 points in the game.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots. So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. It's hauled in by the Suns. Booker's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
Come on.
Free throw good.
You know, you think about it, in 2015, a dozen teams passed on Devin Booker. Got to be tough for those front offices to watch him play this way.
Donnie's checked in for Royce O'Neal. And then for Sacramento, Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Keegan Murray. And it's Ellis in for DeMar DeRozan. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, Devin Booker is nasty.
One of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end, trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game with the way he can produce.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ellis against Jones.
Come on, open up, somebody.
Done with the screen on Ellis. Jones, no luck. Monk against Booker. The shot by Monk is no good. And so it's Phoenix holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. I'm going to look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. They've got done. Monte Morris is out there with Martin. And it's Iguodala in at the 5 spots. Who's out there for Phoenix.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with 2 6.
Martin. And he banks in the layup.
And the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man to man, it's hard.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that.